Alright, Mr. Strange, welcome, my friend. How are we tonight? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, YouTube people, for those who are watching this later. Welcome back to some more Borderlands 2 on the PS Vita. We're here to have some fun, as always. We're getting through TVHM. I think Mr. Honest Liar will join us yet again for another multiplayer session. And yeah, we're doing great things. Love how the emojis load extra slow on the YouTube chat from what I can see. Takes a second to render them in. So if you send something that's just an emoji, it just looks like a blank message. But yeah, we're here. I finally, and once Mr. Honest Liar joins, I finally have something to give back to him. Because for the longest time, he's been giving me unbelievable gifts of guns, and I feel bad because I never have anything good to give him in return. So I've got a couple of things for him. I tried getting something else, because I know he has a Zero character, but it did not work. Because apparently it's part of a DLC that does not exist on the Vita, so... Womp. Oh well, that's fine. That is A-okay. Oh, yo, I also found, just on the trend of showing off all the weird accessories that I have for the PS3, I got these. If anybody remembers what these are, the PS3 3D glasses that you could use with their 3D screen. I want the 3D screen at some point. I don't have it, because I bought these in preparation to get the screen, but then... Because these were, like, new in box, and because they come with the box and everything, they come with the little, what do you call it, sleeve, the Sony branded sleeve. The only problem is that they were dead on arrival. Like, the battery was flat because they had been in a box for, like, 10 years. So they don't work, unfortunately, but they look super cool. I've still got the little stickers on the front here that you could peel off. But, yeah. Pretty neat. They're not gonna go over my face because I'm wearing headphones. Don't I look like I'm from the future? Three-dimensional technology. Yeah, but they don't charge, so that's unfortunate, but yeah. These are really cool. One day I do want to buy a battery, and you just have to open them up and solder a couple things together. So maybe I'll look on AliExpress. Great, I think I'm getting close to solving the crashes. I also figured out how to use the basic commands on the Vita, change the FOV. Damn. And enabled some screen stats like memory usage. Well, kind of like Vita graphics almost. What level components are being loaded? Holy. You're really, you are really doing what you need to do for that. It looks like Mr. Honest Liar has maxed out a character on his, I'm guessing that's his Zero character. I'll load the game up here. Oops. Yeah, one day I'll get the 3D screen, then I can finally use these. Because the PS3 had some cool 3D stuff with its games. Like it had, I think Killzone used this the best. Instead of split screen, if you had two people wearing the glasses, one person would see a full screen version of what they're looking at, and then the other person would see a full screen version of their screen. It was really cool. And you could also watch 3D movies with it, 3D Blu-rays. But they don't really make too many 3D Blu-rays anymore, unfortunately. So, that's alright. And even if you do have a 3D Blu-ray, the PSVR can run 3D Blu-rays in actual 3D, so... That's probably better, because you're not sacrificing brightness or anything. Okay, I will wait for Mr. Honest Liar to join. Oh yeah, that's right, our game crashed in the middle of the animal rights mission. So we did not get to complete that, but we do get to do the loot midget farm again, so that's a plus. Because we gotta get through there anyway. But yeah, I was playing on my max level PS3 character for a little while, just doing the loot midget farm, just trying to get myself a corrosive infinity, because I never had one, so I'm like, may as well. It's fun. It's also a stark difference going from this to the PS3 version. Just saying. Can't type with the actual command line activate, and it doesn't go away once you open it, so I scrapped the idea of being able to type instead of... And instead, map triangle is my command hotkey. So what kind of commands can you run, then? Because I imagine... Because if you have access to the command line, you could probably... what, like, ask it to launch certain... Or put in certain, like, assets or certain enemy types at will, kind of thing. Let me just invite Mr. Honest Liar here. And a recipient. 2 people are online on the Vita. Absolutely insane. Send. Nice. Alright. Get that going, wait for him. So yeah, we're going back to finish the animal rights mission, because we may as well get that done while we can. We sell some stuff. It's also, this is just like a small thing on the PS3 and other versions of the game. It's so nice. Wait. I am waiting. It's so nice. Changing character. So nice to just be able to open menus and vending machines at will without risking the game crashing. Like, that's a luxury. Oh, I almost spoiled what I had there. Such a luxury that regular players just don't understand. And also the menus are fluid. Not so much here. Oh, wait a second. No. I also missed having my B shield. I have my whole loadout on my maxed out character that I love. My B shield, conference call, Lyuda, Herald, and Slaga combo with the fire and explosive fastballs. And my corrosive infinity with the B shield, that also helps. More advanced commands are locked to developer mode, which... AFAC is a PC-only thing. Shame, because the most important command, texture streaming stats, is one of those dev commands. Really? Is there no way to trick the game into thinking it's in dev mode, or does it need like an external source, like external connection, in order to allow for... Because I assume at some level, maybe not on the Vita, maybe now that I'm thinking about it, because you need a program that's actually designed to kind of get into the root access of the system, to get access to like root files, because I assume that's what plugging it into a PC does, is that it, depending on whatever program you use, allows you access to like kind of the root command line of the game, whereas there's just no interface for that on the Vita itself. Oh, I think he's joining. I flew for a second. I took flight. Okay, let me just... Yay, he's here. Perfection. There we go. Alright, I am still very excited for the PS3 playthrough whenever we get there. Try and get that multiplayer all set up and everything. Alright. As far as I know. That's alright. I'm sure stuff will come out. Alright, Mr. Honest Liar, because you've been so generous to me, I have stuff for you now. I have 2 things. I tried having 3. Wait. Accept the trade. There we go. I tried getting 3. One of these things I don't know if you'll actually be able to use on the Vita, but if you ever transfer your character off, you can have it. We have this, which I'm shocked this actually shows up, because it's a level 72, and there's no level 72 on the Vita. And this Legendary Soldier class mod was given to me by some random dude on the PS3 at some point in my life. And I used it until I got the level 72 version of it, so I now pass it on to you, Mr. Honest Liar. Treat it well. That is what I have to offer. The Legendary Soldier class mod. And then the Health Bane Relic. Which If you ever transfer your character off, you can use it. Because you probably won't be able to use it on here. But that's okay. Do I have to hit a button? I hit ready. What is this? Ooh, an actualizer. Talk about. Oh, that's the same gun we had before, just level 50. We're gonna be like geared up for the beginning of TV or UVHM, because we got like a whole bunch of stuff in the bank now too. I'm ready when you are. Or did I take too long and now the trade's bugged? I don't know. Unless he's still looking for stuff, I'm not sure. Water is good. Do I have to like back out of this? Are we stuck? Okay, let me try that again. It might have bugged out. I notice, unless he's just away. I've noticed that if you take too long in the trades, it can sometimes bug out. Unless his game crashed. That might have also happened. No, he's moving. Does he have to accept the trade? Or send a trade? Hold to trade. I broke it. Can we trade? I'm farming Hellfire with level 61-0, then I noticed you're online. Ah, I see. What the hell is going on? Yeah, no, I'll be excited once I get a 61 character. Because then I can farm for Vita max level gear. Because I can farm all day long on my PS3 character, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if, Can I not trade because I have a max or level 72 item? Is that the problem? I mean, I can always just drop these items. Like, we don't need to do the trade thing. I can just drop them out of my inventory. That might be the way to go. I'm not sure if this is working. I mean, it's the Vita. You know, I'm not shocked that some things don't work. How about this, Mr. Honest Liar? We'll just drop the items instead of this. Because dropping them might be a little easier if this is not working. Let's do that. Because like I'm not seeing a trade button on the right. Let's try that instead. Okay. Menus. Drop. And drop. There we go. We'll give that a shot. Level 72. And then the class mod. You can take that one too. There we go. I think that's just easier. Whoa.
Awesome.
Nice. There we go. Alright. Let's go finish that mission we were in. We should be good. What happened? Did I do something wrong? What happened? Okay, we're going. Alright. I also like, on the PS4 version and up, how the game labels where each, or I guess, yeah, labels where each map is from. Like if it's from a DLC, it tells you which DLC it's from. I'm well versed enough in the base game to kind of know where everything is, or to know like which places belong to the base game. But for like DLCs like Oasis, where I haven't really played it that often, seeing all these just random places combined with like the Torg DLC gets a little confusing. So it's nice to have on the PS4 versions, like, oh, this is from the Oasis DLC, this is from the Torg DLC, this is from the Tina DLC kind of thing. And then just Borderlands 2 has all the Borderlands 2 maps available. Alright. Ooh, back. Let's go. Let's get this side mission completed. It was warm today. It was like near 30 degrees, and I'm happy about it. I had to close all the windows, though, because it was actually getting warm. So now the AC is on. Can I hit a shot? I miss my Herald. And all my other things. Oh, a loot midget. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, look, he gave us nothing. Yeah, Mordecai's gonna start saying his spiel. Even though we've done half the mission already. There we go. Alright, I will, yeah, I'm... Once we do hit max level, I'll probably do this off camera. Because, I mean, unless people want to watch me farm stuff, I probably won't do it in multiplayer because that will be too hard to kind of coordinate. And have people, oh, I shouldn't have gone that way. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a tourist. Where the hell am I? Alright. In any case, I'm probably not going to do that with multiplayer. Just because, yeah, joining and waiting is going to be way too time consuming. And we'll probably do like a gear up. If we are going to do that, we'll probably do like a gear up stream. If we want to go like fight the raid bosses or something in multiplayer. But we'll wait till we're done everything. Like we'll wait till we're done the DLCs and UVHM and all that. You are large. That looks like a badass enemy. Oh! Back up! I'm being touched! Back off! I have a fastball now, I gotta remember that. I just gotta weaken him. I think it's a fire fastball. Never mind. What was I worried about? Like, rabid stalkers, I mean, I know they get way more violent in UVHM. More deadly, I suppose, but they're not that difficult to kill. They just move really fast. But, like, in terms of health, at least in TVHM, they do get beefed up a lot. The rabid enemies get beefed a lot in UVHM. Alright. I would say we can just run through this, but I'm not confident we'll survive. Oh, fuck the bull loaders. Oh, but I got a new sniper. What's that? Oh. Dude, these guys, like, when I look at them for the first time, they don't have shield bars. I keep thinking we're fine. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy. Is there an architect sitting behind him? There he is. That works too. Just eliminate this guy. Oh, I missed. Fuck. I am off today. Other than my farming for the other stuff. I haven't really played recently, and I'm half tired, so we'll see. We'll see if that yields us any good. But tomorrow night as well, we will be doing a Borderlands stream. Still gotta find a day for, actually, you know what? Tomorrow night, since we're doing a Borderlands stream tonight, tomorrow night we might do a Rec Room stream. Because I know I've been promising that for ages, and then the timing with Ben and I just never works. Because he's either at work, or we're both doing something at the same time, and yada yada. So I think tomorrow night we might do a Rec Room stream. Ooh! What about you? Aw. But yeah, I had to run through all this area when I was doing my max level character farm stuff. And might I say, the PS3, while not technically advanced by any standpoint today, unless you want a good CD player. Because PS4 can't run CDs, as I learned. I just stood in front of all that. You suck. Oh, you're healthy. Never mind. PS4 can't read CDs. I'm a little upset by that. But I understand why. What the fuck is up here? Oh. A lot of bowl loaders all of a sudden. That works. Yeah, I am now realizing I never got a good corrosive weapon. That was a lot of bullets! But yeah, running this game on the PS3, I'm dying from— oh! Health. I need assistance. I'll cover you.
I'm not saying you owe me, but I've been flying. Damn, you're strong.
I love the accident to accident. Okay, something killed me real quick, and I'm not liking it. Oh, maybe that fucking— jeez, that was a lot of wings on that guy. Oh. Miss my Herald. The power loaders are so easy to deal with the Herald. Who the fuck is up here? Oh, that guy's dead. That's a useful grenade. Oh, you're also danger. Hey, ragdolled. That's not something— what the fuck is you doing, man? Settle down. That's not something you see every day. On the Vita version. And he's gone. Bro, sit down. I will find you. Oh, he's fine. See, I like the non-shielded enemies because my swap speed is not high enough yet for quick swapping, but once I get I will farm myself a legendary class mod. But that one that I gave Mr. Honest Liar should last him easily into level 61. The only thing that really improves is the, oh fuck, what am I doing? Is the, like, cooldown rate or whatever. I see he has the— I don't know, there's I think there's 3 different legendary class mods for each class. There's the Engineer for Axton, the Soldier, which I just gave. I don't remember what the third one is. I have it on my other character, like I got the 72, level 72 versions. The old max level. Because the PS3 did not receive the Fight for Sanctuary DLC. Unfortunately. We're large. Okay, I think I just have a regular fastball. I missed. I think I just have a regular fastball. I don't think it's fire. Maybe we find a chubby skag here. Or tubby. They can spawn in TVHM, right? There's 2 of you. Oh my god, my aim is so awful. Gotta get into bandit territory with our missions. I think we will. Because we're going to Sawtooth after this, but we need to because they don't move as fast. You can shoot them a lot quicker. No way I missed. There we go. Anything? I didn't want that. But I guess it's mine now. Alright, remember, do not hold square. Just click it individually. Don't accidentally suck in the thing. Beauty. Let's move on. All the stalkers have shields, bro. You need like a pimpernel or something to... that just blows up in group destroying bullets. So that we can get rid of the electricity, or even a Lyuta. I mean, that's not really group destroying, it's more if there's just a wide enemy real in front of you. The 3 pellets can do damage. Get out. Oh. The Infinity is nice, you don't have to worry about wasting ammo and just killing birds. Is that a rabbit? No, you're fast though. It's a rabid skag though, I think. No, it wasn't. Oh. You don't spawn with shields, you're nice. Ow. Something ate me. Oh, you're not, you're danger. I was just phasing in and out of... I missed. Fuck. Jeez, the frames are awful in this area. God, fuck, turret, just take it. I can't imagine what the nuke on the turret would be like. I can't even aim at anything. This is... She chugging. Okay. She is chugging and I cannot hit. By the time I aim at something, it's already dead. Oh, Tumba. I was gonna say, why are you not dying? You're pretty small. Die, man! Holy! There we go. You dropped nothing. I don't remember what the dedicated drop on them is, but...
You like that?
Thank you. Alright. Oh, he did drop something. Oh, he drops the transformer. Oh. And it's an absorb shield. Well, that's unfortunate that it's 6 levels under, but, like, I'll take it. I'm not gonna use it, but I might. I don't think there's any bosses that are that bad with electricity damage. Oh! Hey! Oh my god, as soon as the turrets come out, it's game over for aiming. Oh, but I got him with the fastball. No! There's more! Come on, PSTV, is it the heat? Is it because it's hot outside? That's what's causing the slowdowns? I don't remember it being this bad, but then again... He's got rapid fire something over there. What are you shooting at? There's a slight possibility his game crashed. I'm no expert in these kinds of things, but there's a slight possibility. Either that or my Wi-Fi went out. He's gone. Lost my Wi-Fi connection. Alright. I will try and get to the Loot Midget farm before you return, so that way we can just do that together. Actually, yeah, because I got to do the... Oh, my back. Natural Selection Annex, as we learned from before, that is here. I was also thinking about, because I know we talked about this in the last stream, about potentially having the grog nozzle in the Vita version. Because some people pointed out that there was a celebratory version that people received if you pre-ordered the game, I think. And that's true. I just don't know if that would count or that would work in the Vita version, because as I was getting the health relic and the the legendary soldier class one, I had an assassin class one as well. It was like a level 71, whatever, I don't know. But, and I got it from the loot midget farms, but it wouldn't let me transfer it over because it said there was a, like it was part of a different DLC. And I'm thinking, okay, what DLC could it have been a part of? Because, I'm in the base game, but I'm guessing it was from the second, like, Vault Hunter upgrade pack, the second level up pack. And that's why. So, I don't know if, because the grog in that most people usually get in Borderlands is from it's a mission item. And I don't know if the priority is, okay, it's the weapon that counts first when, like, transferring weapons over through the Vita, or through the other console versions to the Vita. I don't know if it's the weapon that takes priority, or if it's the fact that, okay, it's going to check to see if it's a mission item, and if it's a mission item that does not exist in the Vita version's code, then it won't let you have it. And I have a feeling that might be the case. Oh, I'm missing my other guns right about now. I don't have a bee shield or a corrosive gun, but I have my fastball in case I need a quick out. Yeah. Okay, turret. You want to take some shots for me? Where are you? Oh. The shotgun's pretty good though, but I don't really want to go toe-to-toe with all the loaders. Ah. Curse my crappy reaction time. Boom! I want my shotgun on these guys, really. I think he's joining back. Either that, or I did a lot of damage in that one spot. Just don't send me power loaders. He ducked under my shot! There he is. Okay. I don't know where he's gonna spawn in, though. I yield, wait. All the badass guys here too. That dodge. Don't put your shield up right now. There we go. Healthy. Wrong guy. That's okay. This dude's not really that dangerous. Like, the delay. Mr. Legendary, what is up? Just enjoying our time on Earth. I can put it on the wall. Fastball. Oh, that's right, I have a fire fastball, never mind. That guy ate that shot. What's up with you, my friend? How are we tonight? Alright, well, we should be pretty clear to... Well, we're past the last point where it crashed. So I don't even think we made it to the super badass loader. So that's good. I added you on PSN and ordered a PS3 mic. Were you the guy? Because I got a PlayStation friend request a couple days ago. Okay, so that was you. All right. Because I'm thinking because sometimes people will friend me or they'll follow me on PlayStation. I don't know what that is. I don't know what following somebody does. How do you resist fire? Your flesh. This guy doesn't resist fire. But yeah, like, people do that all the time, but it hasn't happened in a little bit, so... Fuck, I hate these dudes. But good for you. And you got the PS3 mic, so you're... And I take it you have Borderlands on the PS3. I think we already discussed that. Please let me kill somebody. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got in your way. Goddamn poison stalkers. Alright, let's do this. I found my strategy when I was on my max character is throwing my turret on the wall and then... Oh yeah, that's right, there's no... Oh, whoops. I don't have my nuke to stagger him. And then I usually just throw the second turret at the other guy, but I only have the one. Alright, let's take this dude out and then we can do the... Oh, he's fire. He's very dead. Alright. I'm doing good. Went to the gym for the first time in a while. Been grinding a Minecraft realm today. It's just been moving villagers into the trade. Oh, nice. I do. Should I get any of the DLC for it, or is it something we'll be doing? I still gotta see, because I don't have the... I have all the DLC... no, okay. I have on the PS3, because Borderlands 1 on the PS3 has, like, the bundle collection for all 4 main DLCs, or 4 or 5, whatever it was. Kill him! That's the wrong gun! I probably should use my shotgun. I need that health, if you don't mind. Thank you. I'm thinking about it, because I don't currently have them, but if the series is a decent success, I mean, I don't want to put the strain on anybody like, oh, you know, you have to buy money or whatever, or you have to spend your money to get the DLC, and then that limits who can and cannot play kind of thing. So, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Because I'd imagine we probably want to play the DLCs on max level. Kill him! Why is he still breathing? There we go. Nice, nice. Alright, I got my turret for this guy. Holy fuck, these dudes are healthy. Why? He keeps throwing me back. Well, that sucked. 0-2 on the loot midget run. That's fine. It's TVHM. It's not really that imperative. Maybe we get something out of here. No, we don't. Alright, well, whatever we would get out of here is probably under level anyway. Because we're, like, pretty close to level 50. He held the button. Alright, let's go. We need one more, the Badass Stalker. I know some of the... There's the one DLC on Borderlands 1 that everybody seems to hate. The, what was it? Was it the Moxie DLC that everybody hated? Because, like, it's the Underdome or whatever, because it's just some, like, brutally oh, no. Yo! It's like some brutally punishing thing. Oh my god. Sure, that was a kill. Not turret. I need my frames back. Oh yeah, these twisty stalker guys, you never see them outside of this room. Oh, never mind, it's just a slag guy. These guys, the Zing stalkers, the Hotel Transylvania stalker. We zinged! Oh fuck. You can't get me down there. He's too fast. One of us has to sacrifice ourselves. I'll do it. 4 damage. Switch guns. God damn. I don't even know if improved swap speed would help me in this case because the Vita seemingly, yo, what's with all the rabid stalkers? The Vita seemingly is missing, oh, there's 2 of them. Missing, inputs. Fuck, these guys are so fast. God. Now you're gone. Get out of here. For sure, money isn't currently an issue, so if I need to go discounting for a Game Gear version, I can. Nice. Did they have on Borderlands 1 for the PS3, did the Game of the Year edition come with all the DLC on the disc? Because I know Borderlands 2 it does. And if I ever get Borderlands 2 on my 360 that I acquired for 30 bucks from Valley Village, if I ever get Borderlands 2 for that, I'm going to look for the Game of the Year edition. Because there's no marketplace there anymore to download any DLCs, so... And I don't really want to... I don't really want to be limited to... just the base game. Especially on Borderlands 2. That kind of sucks for the pre-sequel. I saw somebody on Reddit today was asking if there was any way to get like the pre-sequel DLC and stuff. Not that anybody would like want to do that, but I guess the only way on 360 is if you have the triple pack, because apparently that had all the DLC on it. So, but yeah, I think we'll play it by ear for Borderlands 1 because, like this series, we'll probably wait till we're all max level to play the DLCs anyway. And if we do get like a bunch of people, a bunch meaning two other people for the 4-player multiplayer who do want to, we'll judge accordingly for that, because if, you know, they don't have the means for getting the DLC, then I don't want to limit them and keep them out of the series just for that one reason. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that series. I was playing Borderlands 2 on the PS3 earlier today, just doing some brainless farming on my max level character. Such a good game. You gotta stop your health. Okay. He tried to get out of the way. Nerd! Uh-oh. 360. I may have undershot it slightly. That's fine. Thank God you can reclaim the turret. That's kind of something I wish you could do with... Okay, he can murder those fire badass kegs. I'm a little worried. I'm scared. I'm not sure. I'd assume so. I'm not sure if the PS market is still working for PS3, since I might need to test it for the pre-sequel. It's still working on the PS3. They still have the, it's a little sluggish to navigate because their final kind of update, they made it more like the PS4 store. And it shows. Yeah, I don't need those crappy shields. But it still works, like you can still download, and that's kind of like why I want to get the DLCs on the PS3 for the pre-sequel in Borderlands 1, because you never know when they're going to shut these things down, right? So, I don't have Game of the Year edition for the PS3, because that one's still kind of expensive in Canada. It's like over $100 for a PS3 game that is seemingly readily available everywhere. Yoink. Alright, this one shouldn't be too bad. These guys just spawn out of these doors. Pick the wrong door. These guys are badass enemies. Why do you resist fire? You got no shields! Make it make sense! Oh. Consumed. Goodbye, sir. Oh, fuck, I missed.
Good job killing those bastards.
They didn't even need the animation for the guy to leave. Bro just disappeared. Hey guys, it's B-roll. Let's go Handsome Jack. We can all go get milkshake. I read that in my head exactly as Handsome Jack said it. The milkshake. Let's go get milkshakes. He hasn't died yet on our playthrough, so, you know. I mean, he won't die. He'll learn from the last time, I'm sure. Alright, what's the move here? Because I don't really want to run all the way back. So, Mr. Honest Liar, I think I'm just gonna save quit and then load back in so we can save ourselves the running, if that's alright with you. Or do you want to go fight Son of Mothrak? It's up to you. What does Mothrak drop? Is it the Skull Masher? I don't know. We'll just wait for the response. It's a little delayed, but that's alright. The fact that it works at all. Does he want to go fight Mothrak? What do you want to do? He can hear me, I promise. I'm not talking to, I don't know. I might just save quit, and then we'll reload in. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, the line has been bouncing in my head all day. No fucking way. Dude! How does the game freeze on the save quit? How is that even possible? Pretty sure it's frozen, right? Yeah. How does this happen? We weren't even in the game that long. Okay, can I reach this without my headphones flying out of my head? Nope. Should listen to my own advice and then just never open the menu. Never open the menu in... Never open menus in Borderlands on the Vita. Despite it being an integral part of playing the game, never do it. F. Yeah, Mr. Strange. How I wish they added one more stability update to the goddamn game. Like, I'm more than positive it's because of a memory leak of some kind, when there's like an influx of loading. Either in opening a menu or something, because of some memory leak somewhere else along the line, it just gets too overwhelmed. And then the game dies, and then we're screwed. Getting a haircut tomorrow? Nice. Get that summer cut. It's starting to get warm. That's what I did. I got a haircut. Literally the day I finished my last exam. Just drove, because I drive past the place that I get my haircut anyway to go to school. Just drove home. It was a little early, so I just like walked around town for an hour. And then got the fresh cut. Drove home. Breathed in the fresh air, being free of university and having my degree this time. It's a great feeling if you haven't gone through it yet. Peak. Like, you feel, and I'm not even joking, you feel like 20 pounds lighter. I mean, that also depends on if you thought you did alright on whatever final exams you were writing. I suppose it would feel different if you felt like you bombed the class. The final classes that you did, or final projects, or whatever. I don't think I did. I'm like pretty firm of, what are we doing? Please tell me we don't have to. Too bad if the game doesn't save. I was just about to think about that. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna go offline mode and then just run through and do it again, just to get it over with. Because I don't want to put you through that again. And plus, I think the game's probably a touch more stable in single player, and then I'll just like run all the way back. I can't trust save quitting in wildlife exploitation. You know what we should also do at the end of the TVHM playthrough? We should do the Lord of the Rings Easter egg. And to do that, you need to, once you kill Handsome Jack, you need to teleport back to Claptrap's house. And in the fireplace, there's like a Handsome Jack's cutout in the fire. And there's a item that's there. And... fuck. Alright. I'm putting my game offline just for the moment. Just so we don't have to go through this again. The Lord of the Rings Easter egg. You need to take that item... And you need to take it all the way to Iridium Blight, but you can't fast travel there. You have to go through each, like, run through to the end of each area. And I think there's a list of... That's a rabid stalker. Legs, do me proud, run! There's a list online of the most efficient way to do it. and then you bring it to the secret guy in, I forget his name, but I'm pretty sure he's some parody of Gollum or something. You give him the item, and then he like hits you once, jumps into the lava, and then some birds come in and carry a couple of red chests in. It's weird, but it's fun. And I think it'll be even more of a challenge to do it on the Vita, doing that much traveling and not have the game crash in the middle of it. Jack won the battle by crashing the Vita, exactly. The one piece of technology nobody was able to fix because nobody gave a damn about it for long enough. Alright, I probably can't run through here because I will get slaughtered by doing so. By the badasses that spawn in. Whoa! Settle down! Yeah, I don't have weapons to take you out just yet. Oh, never mind, I lied. That one works. Gone. Where's the second guy? Fucking rabid skags. Eat grenade. I'm shocked at how much damage that TVHM fastball still does. Because it was like 10 levels under when we got it. Like, I think I got it at 45 or something, and it was level 34 or whatever. I'm not opening my menu to check. You're not getting me with that. And it's like, I mean, I think I've got some skills that are buffing it up a little bit, and my bar is probably buffing it up as well. Yo! But still, 230,000 damage on that is not bad. Is the stream sponsored by Hyperion? If it was sponsored, it would be probably better than this. But no. There is no sponsors for the streams. Hence why there's no ads or anything. And it's also YouTube. Do YouTube streams usually have ads? I don't know. I know Twitch does, like if you're at your follower limit or whatever that is. And you can have the ability to put ads in your stuff. But I don't know about YouTube. Maybe if you you click on it and there's ads, but I don't think there's ads like in the middle that break it up. Not sure. Not sure. Oh no, I can't run through this part. I have to kill everything. Goddamn stability. I swear this crash only happened once when we played on TVHM. I'm so brutal. You gotta back up, sir. Turret's taking a beating. Deploy turret and run. Yeah, really. I would, but these guys are gonna follow me into there, unfortunately, and I don't need the extra attention. The game runs mildly better when there's just one person in it. Not by a lot, though, but mildly. I think it's just the double turret that kills it. The two turrets firing the rockets. I am horrified for Lynchwood. Lynchwood's another area that can... Oh, I thought this was Alec Baldwin. Could you get all the DLC for the Vita or just the base game? You can get the base game, and you can get the Oasis and Torg content DLCs. And you can... Is that door open? Oh. Nope. The render distance is trying to kill me! You can get Oasis, Torg, and you can get Krieg and Gage, and you can get one level upgrade pack. You can't get both of them. Unfortunately, I'm so fucked. It amazes me that 230,000 damage is available with the fire fastball, yet on the base enemies like this, it barely even tickles them. Because of the corrosive resistance, or fire resistance. And I think there's also a couple cosmetic DLCs, like the gearbox collection, I think. Didn't give you the gearbox guns, although you can use them. In, God, I want a fucking Herald. So bad. You can use the gearbox guns if you have a console that will give you them, being either the PS3 or PS4. You can transfer your character onto there and get her done and use them. Not that they're going to be much use to you after level 1. Ooh, Angelic Guard. Oh, fuck. What? I am stuck. Why? Yeah, but no, the big guy. Okay, I got my turret. You gotta stand down, sir. You're healthy! You have... Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so hooped. Never mind, he's dead. Okay. I don't think my turret's gonna last long against that. God, fuck, I should've... I wanted to farm for more fastballs, but this one was lucky enough as it was. Turret's doing work, though. Nice. And it got the power loader, thank you. Mr. Christopher, welcome. We're here tonight. I'm on fire! Thanks for that mini heart attack. I'm sure I won't miss the extra 8 years that just took off my life. Yeah, we're here. I think tomorrow's stream, I think I said this earlier, tomorrow's stream, if Ben is available, will most likely be a Rec Room stream. Because we haven't done one of those in a while, and I know I promised people we would. And then our plans just didn't line up. Please don't. Let me run! Oh, we could do the loot. I'm not gonna do the loot midget farm, it's fine. Half the stuff's probably maximum level 42 anyway. I have a fear of just like running through the area can also cause it to crash because it's loading everything in but just behind. I don't know. I've been waiting, I kept missing it. Well, you're here now, my friend. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I do the streams later on whenever I do them. I mean, I know everybody's got different time zones and everything, but for me, I started it later today too. It was 11:30 at night. We usually stream till like 1:32 in the morning, get a couple hours in there. That was a little bit of overkill. Ooh. Thankfully, there's also no OP levels on the Vita. So I know the OP levels are, I mean, once you get up to OP 10 and what was OP 8 on here, they can get not as fun as before. But I don't think anybody would want to play OP levels with this frame rate anyway. Although it would be pretty nice to see people doing challenge runs with it. I can kill you with my grenade, because you're not fire. Squeak! Oh, never mind. Don't power up your friends, please. It's fine, you're dead. I don't have my turret. Okay. Please die. That's all I ask. God damn, 2-clip reload. And there's guys over there. Alright, turret. Take out the militia. Fuck. Alright, or take these guys out. They just move too fast before you can do anything. And I know this explosive shotgun's probably not the best thing to use either. But I like an explosive gun. And especially on like power loaders. A Herald is better. Okay, everything's just dead. A Herald's better. Herald is better for that because it's like more of a lateral shot and not a spread shot that can potentially get into the deflection stuff. Oh my god, I'm missing chats. I apologize. I just got a PC, so I've been grinding Rust hardcore. Nice, man. Do you know Rusk is on the Mac? Bet you very few people knew that. I'm playing BL2 on PC where it's easy to aim. Easy to aim, bro. You're in the wrong place if that's what you want.
Consider the majesty of the creatures surrounding you.
What's the worst boss fight on the Vita? You'd think it would be, who's Terramorphous or the Warrior, but it's not. Like, surprisingly, they run decently because the areas that you fight them in are so small. The arenas are so small. So, it's actually not bad. I'd say the worst boss... I mean, we haven't fought any of the raid bosses in the DLCs yet, in the 2 DLCs. So, I'm not sure. But in the base game, at least... I don't know, maybe Bloodwing? Multiplayer Bloodwing can be kinda ass, especially if you don't have good guns. If you have a Mr. Honest Liar with you, though, it can be a pretty good cakewalk. What are you? Oh, my least favorite of the loaders. Okay, you guys have shields, yeah. Oh! Okay. Oh, my shield's gone. Oh, I'm fucking up. Please. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. I apologize, Mr. Honest Liar. But we're almost over, and then I gotta run all the way back. I'm not trusting safe quitting. I can't. Okay, I don't want to release the badass stalker in here because I fear he might get killed with this many enemies. Once we get to level 50, we have a slew of new weaponry in the chamber that we can use. No, it's fine. Okay. Open. Oh! What a dodge. OP10 ruined it low-key. All my playthroughs stop at level 80. I don't even mess with OP levels anymore. Yeah, it kinda did, didn't it? Like, from what I remember, because I never played the game really when it was just capped at OP8. These guys really resist fire. But from what I understand, OP8 wasn't as broken as OP10, because I know some of the bosses, like, isn't Vermimorous one or Son of Cromrax? Like, they're absolutely impossible to kill without some, like, insanely bugged glitch in single player. Oh, fuck, it's over. Okay. Actually, you know what? Where's the save station? Let me just trigger the save point, and then I can try save quitting. Because at least if it crashes again, it'll save. Okay. Where's the save station?
Do not push, shove, scream, talk, or cry in line.
Let's save.
All volunteers will be seen in...
Oh, thank God. We did it. We beat the game. We beat the crash. Oh man, it's so awful. I don't think anyone played Star Wars Battlefront 2 anymore until I saw you playing it the other night. I hopped on and it was nice, just like the old days. Veracitus had double health. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's like near unkillable now. The big stalker dude. Yeah, we play Borderlands 2. Alright, let me put this back online here. We play Battlefront 2. We like many people, I think, because they stopped updating the game and Capital Supremacy just got flooded with hackers, we just had to try and figure out toggle your bar for autosave. Does that work in console, or does that only PC? And also, opening your menu is just like potential suicide no matter what you do. Apparently even the pause menu does that, so like if I can avoid menus, I will. I need the save before I open a menu. But it's a good thought, though. But yeah, we just had to try and figure out something to do in Battlefront. We were really good at co-op, so we decided, hey, let's see how many games in a row we can win on co-op. And at first we just started doing it like without streaming, and then we had the idea. after our 69 game win streak, we're like, oh hey, let's try and stream it. Got to 73, lost, and then we went on our big one, the 212. And now we're at 99 right now. So we're getting there. Almost to 100. All right. Hyperius needs 0 boar to kill, otherwise you gotta just pack it up. Yeah, he's difficult as well too. So I think when we do get to whatever the raid bosses are on the Vita version, I don't think we should be in for too much of a problem, because the game only goes up to level 61 and there's no OP levels, so. And there's 2 of us. Frame rate, on the other hand, let's see. But usually, I don't know, for Terramorphous it's different because his arena is so small, but for like Master Yi, because he's in the Oasis DLC, and that whole map is rendered in as you're fighting him. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Whoa. Toggle your bar. Oh yeah, I rid of it. It's on console as well. Alright. If I ever need an autosave where I know I can open my menu, like in Sanctuary, maybe I'll do it then. But I just, for the Vita version at least, I just need the game to save before I open menus or pause at all. Otherwise, you're risking death. I was a Leia main and she's still broken as a whole. Ben tried Leia on our last Battlefront stream. We got Endor to start attacking it, and that one can be... Whoa. That one can be pretty difficult to do, especially if you have brain-dead teammates, which is 90% of the time. Because you can get into overtime real easy on that final push. You can join back, Mr. Honest Liar. I am all good. We're safe. So yeah, our 2 other teammates were Han and Lando, which are, of course, the guys that Ben usually goes in as. So he's like, oh, I gotta try Leia. And he's like, oh, she's not bad. So that's a potential. Oh, the lag is so bad. What are you doing on the couch? You can sit down, my friend.
Every Hyperion bastard's gonna pay bluntly. Everyone.
Is that better than my current sniper? It might be. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie, the Clone Wars maps saved that game. I love the Clone Wars maps. Geonosis, as much as I... Ooh, wait, never mind, hold on. Oh, it's worse in, like, almost every way. The crit damage is alright, but I like the fire rate in this gun. Yeah, well, that one's getting sold. As much as I hate Geonosis, to attack in co-op, I love it because it's challenging. Okay, I think he's joining back. Those were joining back lag spikes. Got an eyelash. I can feel it. Goodbye, trespasser. There he is. You just pulled a perfect trespass.
You can never be too well armed.
I didn't sell that. What are you talking about? Is that really a perfect trespasser? I'm not too big in the, like, weapon parts and everything. Is this actually a perfect trespasser? It bypasses shields. I infrequently perish. How do I... That's the right. How do you zoom? Oh, I was gonna say, I can't, Is this a perfect trespasser? Does it have the stock and the, sight? Why does this run so crap? It's just a weapon model. I don't know. Well, we'll keep it then, I guess. Hello. I need ammunition, and I don't want to buy it here because inflation is a bitch. Why would you say something like that? Alright. What kind of missions are we on now? Let me see. This Gunnerang, despite being like 10 levels under, is still okay for getting rid of shields. These are Bandit and Natural Selection Annex. So, yeah, Jacob Stock, best damage roll. Alright. Ah, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do this, and since we're already there, yeah, okay. Alright, we will wait for Mr. Honest Liar to be... Actually, I'm gonna buy some ammo while I'm here, some pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be swapping between two pistols, but I don't have a minigun that's decent for anything. Gonna be useful for Pyro Pete. Maybe. I don't know, we're not doing the raid bosses on TVHM. We're gonna wait till UVHM for those. So we'll probably most likely be able to get a better trespasser in UVHM anyway. Scope doesn't change anything that's visual. Ah, okay. Look at this. I got like guys in the chat who are insanely knowledgeable about this. Like I would have sold that gun. I mean, I did sell it, if not for you guys, so thank you. Appreciated. I don't have any gifted subs or anything to give out, because I don't know how that works on YouTube, and also, I don't think the channel's big enough for that anyway. We should just be able to teleport right to 1,000 cuts, yeah, because we have already been there. Should do a viewer stream on Battlefront 2. We've done them in the past. I think when we do that, though, we need to... I'm pretty sure it's crossplay. It is not crossplay, unfortunately. Battlefront 2 did not receive a crossplay update, so PlayStation people got to play PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and so on. Which is unfortunate, because I feel it was like right around the time when it got cut that crossplay was starting to become a huge thing in like games like Fortnite and everything. And Warzone. So it was pulled too early. I'm sure it would have definitely got a crossplay update had they kept developing for it, but we've done viewer streams in the past. I think what we'd have to do, though, because Ben and I are pretty adamant about keeping our win streak like just the two of us, I think what we do in that case is do like a, a viewer win streak kind of thing. See how many wins we can get with people, other people. This area also crashes. We're kind of in that point in the story where
Intruder! We got an intruder!
we're kind of in the point of the story where we're at a bunch of areas that can just... Did we get muscles? I don't think we did. I think we got them in the first playthrough, though. I'm slag. Oh, my apologies. I'll kill somebody one of these days, I'm sure. Yay! Okay, this is the optional objective over here, because it's a different shade of blue. Probably shouldn't stand right next to this thing. 5 damage? Get out of here. Shoot him with a corrosive gun, or explosive gun. That works too. I also realized in the PS3 version there's like little particles that come out of enemies that are armored and you shoot them with regular bullets. It's like the bullets bouncing off of them almost. It's a nice little touch, and I'm surprised they put it on the PS3, but then again, I gotta remember, they made the PS3 version and 360 version to be like the best version they could, because those were the consoles that were out at the time it came out. It shows. Oh. Swing and a miss. Did we get the optional? Yeah, we did. The sky is singing. Tragic. Third shift sucks. Well, that guy's gone. Alright, let's go over here and get this thing done, because we're over here. Shoot low, shoot low. Lyuda. Oh, he hurts. Ah! Alright, we're good. Get this fucking... What is it, a picture that we need? Burn. Nice. Cover me. Where's Facebook? Uh-oh. Please, none of you blow up. That would be really sad. Oh. Oh. Photo. We'll get Facebook shooty later. Please don't. Fuck. I love how when you kill the buzzards, their audio just cuts off because the ragdoll never kicks in. So be careful. It's gonna explode. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's go do the other parts. You said use a shift code. I do actually, maybe if I remember at the end, because I did see one on Twitter today, and I took a screenshot of it and uploaded it to my MacBook because my phone is currently being used. It's just for like a few golden keys, but we don't have any golden keys on this system, so may as well. I thought the golden keys would transfer over because when I transferred the character onto the PS3 to get the health relic and class mod. That's where all my golden keys are. That's, oh fuck. So I had like 72 or something on that console. And they did not transfer over. So I have the picture and I will enter it in if I remember at the end. I know the Ultra HD texture pack makes BL2 crash and corrupts your character on next-gen consoles. Yeah, it does. I don't know. It makes multiplayer crash too for some unknown reason. It's such a weird thing that you'd think they could very easily fix, given that it was released like not that long ago. But I guess they don't want to, and I don't know if it makes that much of a difference in terms of visuals, because the game already looks really pretty on next-gen consoles anyway. Like, the Handsome Collection really does a good job with ambient occlusion and ambient lighting and all that. Oh. Especially, like, the God rays when you're, like, putting your gun near a light source or something. Okay, these guns are still not on par. A corrosive pistol. Why does it have to be a pistol? Why can't it be another gun? Favorite Star Wars movie? Speaking of Battlefront 2. I'm a Revenge of the Sith guy, my friend. I loved that movie growing up. I'm like devastated. My fiance and I were devastated that the Revenge of the Sith re-release was not in Canada. Unless you want to go to the one theater in Calgary, which I'm not spending $2,000 to fly to Calgary. So, that's unfortunate. But I have the DVDs, and I found the full screen version. Somebody at work in the car wash garbage was throwing out the full screen DVD of Revenge of the Sith. And I'm like, no, I'm taking this. So I took it home with me. Cleaned up the case. Oh yeah, I guess we'll return to Scooter. And then we'll come back here. It's fine. But yeah, Revenge of the Sith is my favorite movie. I liked all the original kind of movies. I'll remind you. Thank you, Mr. Legendary. That might earn you mod, if you do remember. You gonna try to kill Terramorphous on level 50? No, we're gonna try and kill him on level 61. We're gonna go max level, because we hate ourselves. We're gonna try and kill him level 61. Kill all the raid bosses. I mean, Master Gi's a pretty cheesy boss fight. Like, as long as you have singularity grenades, you can just kill him with the gate. And I think that's what we're gonna have to do, because I don't really know how the frame rate's gonna hold up. We'll see about Pyro Pete too. If you flew to Calgary, you could have met me. Damn, man. I'm sorry. It's like $2,000 for a ticket, and I don't really want to spend $2,000 to see a movie I already owe in the theater. Like, if need be, I could just rent a theater out here and then to watch it that way, I suppose. Did his game crash? It might have. Nope, I lied. My apologies. But yeah, we're gonna tackle all the DLCs. We're gonna tackle the raid bosses at level 61 once we can farm for like actual good gear and not just get stuff and play it by ear and have it fall off. Like we'll probably do a specific stream, maybe just like an offline stream where we just farm for gear. Terramorphous is easy to kill in normal and true alternate mode. Yeah, he is. It's kind of weird though that he's level 50 in normal mode anyway. Like, because you're nowhere near level.
Health here.
Huh? Correct me if I'm wrong, but alright. I'm pretty sure you can do that on other consoles too, that empty locker thing. Isn't this where Daisy, like, kills herself? Daisy stands here the whole time, like, even before this mission, she's just standing there. Just for this. It's hilarious. Alright. I'll go do this while Mr. Honest Liar pillages. God, you've seen better days. Like, the Borderlands 2 art style, the, what do you call it? There's a name for it, but my brain is not awake enough to think of it. Its art style really saves it on the Vita. Like, I mean, it looks not great compared to some other versions, but it doesn't look that bad in a vacuum.
Wow, this is really, could you excuse me for a second? Thanks.
Bro, there's nothing in that room. She loved it. So much so that she had to tell God about it. Alright. Back to 1000 cuts because we love testing fate with loading. What do we get for this? I probably... Ooh. Nah, I hate Hyperion snipers. I'm probably gonna get the assault rifle just so I have a backup gun in case I run out of ammo for some reason. And I have not upgraded the assault rifle that I have in a while, so that's good. 7,900 damage, or whatever that said. It's not bad. Cell shading, thank you, Mr. Alec Baldwin. Mr. Alec, not Alec Baldwin. Fucking quickest diagnosis of dyslexia unimaginable. We also have this. Mr. Honest Liar has given us this. We can't use it yet, but, you know, might need to sell the good touch because, or the bad touch, because it's not going to... I have this slag minigun. I like to keep one of each type of gun on me, like minigun, shotgun, the works, the ruby. Oh yeah, buddy, get out of here, you stick rifle. Or slick rifle. Oh! That was a shotgun that we got, okay. It's not any better than the other shotgun I have, but it's corrosive, so... that's something. I really hope before we get to bunker that I find a better corrosive gun. Because... so much so that she had to tell God about it. Indeed. Okay. Let's go back. If Mr. Honest Liar is good to go. I think he is. Yoink. Do we think Borderlands 4 is going to have loading screens? I'm curious. Because I think for the consoles it might. Depending on how big it is. Because it's... from what I understand, it's using Unreal Engine 5. And modern consoles do not agree with Unreal Engine 5 a lot of the times. Maybe it's just bad optimization by a majority of developers. Maybe. But, I don't know. I thought Borderlands 3 looked pretty good with Unreal Engine 4. Even on, like, base consoles like PS4, Xbox One. It didn't run the greatest. Like, it ran at 30 frames, but it didn't really drop below 30, which... that's fine. but it looked great. I don't know. I'm curious, because usually Gearbox has their own modified version of the Unreal Engine to work with Borderlands. So, I don't know. I would assume so. Yeah, you never know. Because the PS5 and Xbox Series will be 5 years old by the time that game comes out. So, oh, I've got some trivia for you. There is one version of Borderlands 3 I know probably absolutely nobody in the stream right now, including myself, has ever played. What version is it? And I have a feeling nobody will ever guess this. It's a version of Borderlands 3 that existed, but I guarantee you nobody's ever played it. Whoever guesses it right gets a thumbs up from me. I have nothing else to give. Oh fuck. God, these explosive barrels have been garbage. I think I'm blocking Mr. Honest Liar's way and missing my shots as I'm doing it. No! He's gone! His game decided enough was enough. Damn. Okay, that one did some damage. The weird Vampire Survivors looking one, or was that BL2? I think that one was a DLC in Borderlands 1. But no, I'm talking about... Does this guy have an infinity? I'm talking about, there's a specific version, like maybe I should have been more specific, like, you know how there's like the PS4 version, the PC version of Borderlands 3. There's one version that I can guarantee almost nobody, if not nobody, has ever played in this stream right now. And majority of the people out there have never played it. Which version was it? This gun does some work on the bruisers. Hello, you've got a shield. Oh, never mind, they're crushers now. Slapped. I wish there was guns like in Borderlands. There's one pistol in Borderlands 3 that shoots like 3 elements at once. My Wi-Fi connection's not good right now. No worries, man. No worries, my friend. You join... If you join and leave at will, that's alright. I'm still here. You will always be able to join back. Is it the Switch version? I'm already playing it. Not the Switch version. There's one version I'm surprised nobody said that's somewhat common, but I would say it's mostly uncommon from people. I'll let 2 more guesses go and then I'll tell it before I forget. I'll wait for Mr. Honest Liar to come back in here before I enter in the arena. I don't know if I want to try going for a Goliath, because that usually takes a lot of time. Hello. No! Is he slagged? I can't tell. Nobody knows. I think he is. Fuck. Goodbye. My gun combination works wonders on enemies that I can hit. Mac OS? Not Mac OS, but that's the version, that's the other version I was thinking of. That not a lot of people... I have Borderlands 3 on Mac, actually. It was such a weird time that that one came out, because it was around the time when Apple just about released their M-series chips, but it was made for Intel, and the requirements for it were, like, ridiculously unreasonable. But it's not Mac OS. One more guess, and then I will tell. No fucking way that didn't kill you. Oh no, I'm wounded. Please, please. Hello. Oh fuck. Turret, go! I'm like half expecting the turret to explode. There we go, he's joining back. Because on my max character, I spec'd into the nuke option. You gotta back up, sir. I am mortally wounded right now. Oh, there's a vault symbol here we can get. It's not for any kind of purpose, but we can get it. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for Mr. Honest Liar to make the run. Should probably be using my sniper on that. One more guess in the next 5 minutes. Hang on. Fuck. Oh, there's guys hanging off the side. There he is. He can probably take him out a lot faster than I can. Fuck. There you go. Alright, the vault symbol's over here. It's like around the side. I think. Okay, not a little further. Anything? No. Here it is. Vault symbol. Apparently I've already discovered it. Oh yeah, we discovered it on the first playthrough. What am I doing? Nobody needs help. Alright. Just try and get some ammo here. Do you give up on guessing? I think so. Alright, I will tell you the answer. It is, and this is also, if you remember the, some weird Chinese exclusive version. Unfortunately, no, but, you know, that seems to pop up more than it doesn't. No, it was the Google Stadia version. I don't know if anybody remembers Google Stadia, but the Google Stadia version of Borderlands 3. Guaranteed nobody played that. Alright, here we go. Oh god, this area is gonna run like ass. Especially in multiplayer. Alright, you guys gotta, like, lose your heads. There we go. There's one. Okay. Oh, the audio's clipping. Oh god, there's so much going on. Alright, he's just gone. Melted. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of badasses spawning in here. Oh. Oh. Scavengers. Don't take all the cool stuff. I haven't looked at it yet. E-grenade. God, the fastball's so nice. It's amazing to think that the fastball... Oh, I'm so fucked. It's amazing to think that the fastball was one of the worst grenades in the game when it came out. And... I said Stadia earlier. Did you? Oh, fuck. Well, you win. Sorry. I missed it. Alright, Mr. Legendary, you get the mod at the end. Because I can't... I gotta unplug the thing. Oh, fuck. Thank God restarting the PS TV is a lot quicker than restarting an actual Vita. I can just unplug it and plug it back in. It even turns itself on for me. Alright, let me... Mr. Legendary, you're getting the mod because you got it right. My face cam might start bugging out here in a second though, because it doesn't like when I load other things with all the other stuff that's going on. The slaughter shaft of BL3 on Switch runs like that. Yeah, but like, does it does it also just crash at all times? Oh, I can hear myself talking. There you go, Mr. Legendary. You have been granted moderator privileges for your correct guess and my seeming blindness. I apologize, Mr. Honest Liar, for the game that keeps crashing. I haven't played through these areas in multiplayer on the Vita ever, so I am also learning. Like, I have a... Oh, the shift key. Yeah, you're right, I probably should do that while I have a second. Congrats. Like, I have an idea of, like, what vending machines you should stay out of and what areas will crash single player on the Vita. But multiplayer, like, I don't think anybody really knows, because, like, how many people played this game multiplayer back in the day when it came out, and also now? Because guaranteed, and again, I said this once before, we are probably the only people on planet Earth streaming Borderlands 2 on the Vita for multiplayer. Guaranteed. It's also crash every hour. We're just in the areas of the game that seem to crash a lot. Because we've gone through areas or playthroughs where we've gone the whole almost 3 hours and it hasn't crashed at all. Alright, let's do some shift codes, shall we? Sawtooth Cauldron will be hell. It's not as bad as I remember. At least all... Oh, no, I gotta double caps it. There we go. If anybody else has their game open, you can also enter the shift code in. If you want, 3 golden keys, I guess it is. ZF, X, BJ, I kind of wish you didn't have to enter it into every single field when you want to switch. JW. It would be a shame if I missed one letter. JWCRJ. I think doing shift codes on the Vita still works. It should. There's no reason why it wouldn't. 33 BBB. Okay. 33. Oh yeah, that's right. I can hear myself talking. BBB. That must mean Mr. Honest Liar is in the menu. More B's, good lord. Fuck out. BB. 3. TB. Tuberculosis. Okay. Final one. 99 Z, because I'm Canadian, I say Z. 6R. There we go, that should be it. Submit. Yay, it worked. Haha. The first one. Redeemed 2 times. What do you mean I redeemed it 2 times? Cool. Oh yeah, these 10th anniversary codes. You can get like an OP10 Herald, OP10 conference call and all that. This one. Back in 2022. Nice. Alright, well, we should have that when we load in. Mute this. Alright, let's go. Like, I hate it when the game crashes just by playing the game. It's annoying. Because you can at least... When you're playing, like... When you're playing the game, you can at least, like... have some control over it when it's the menus. Like, you can just not open your menu. But when you're playing the game, you can't stop that. Like, you never know when that's gonna crash. When I get the chance, should I go to Moonstone and Legendary grinding on the pre-sequel? You can if you want. I feel like the grinder's the best place to get legendaries because there's no real, like, dedicated loot farming in the pre-sequel. That's why a lot of people didn't like it. But you're probably best just leaving that till you get to UVHM. Because... there's, like, a certain way you have to use the grinder. It's, like, a really bizarre combination of stuff That, like, once you get used to it, it's not too bad, but I don't really use the grinder, so I took a screenshot of something I saw on Reddit of somebody saying how you're supposed to use it properly. I always wanted the PS Vita version back in the day, but I never had the opportunity to get it. I mean, you got ample opportunity now. 3 golden keys. Alright, let's go kill everything again, because that's the point of the game, is killing things with the weapons that you get. So if anything, this is fine. Some stability would also be nice, but, you know, life's not fair. Oh, fuck, you're an enemy. Boom! I think I was... oh. Alright. Like, I'm afraid every time we go through this area, we just have to, like... What was that? Was that the B-shield, visual pollution? I let go of the ADS button. I let go of the left trigger, like, way before it actually zoomed back out. Probably shouldn't be using the barrel as cover. For that reason. 2 legendaries plus a purple and the kind of gun you want. Moonstone Grant. Alright. That's fair. I hated, in the pre-sequel, the Moonstone chests. Because they look almost exactly like all the other, like, big kinds of chests that you can get. And, like, half the time, like, the first time I played it, I was wondering, I'm like, why is all my Moonstone disappearing? And I looked online and people were like, oh, it just bugs out, like, the game bugs out and will sometimes get rid of your Moonstone or doesn't save it properly. And that was the case when the game came out. But they fixed it since. And, fuck. Okay, my frames are hurting bad. Nice. And, but no, it was because I was opening the stupid Moonstone chests and not realizing it, so I'd lose, like, 30 Moonstone per chest. Which is such a steep penalty for that. Like, I really wish for the Moonstone chests it gave you the option, like, oh, are you sure you want to open this chest? So it would, like, stop you beforehand. Moonstones aren't that hard to get, though, compared to Iridium. Yeah, I guess they aren't that hard to find, but I mean... Because I know if you want to fight, or if you want to, like, farm it, you can do that final boss, the, what was that guy called? The Iridium something, or whatever. I like that boss fight. I like the way he sounds. He, like, just sounds, like, spiritual and godly and everything and huge. Problem is, on the PS3, because I did it on the PS3, problem is, that fight hurts on the frames. Like, it's almost like playing the Vita version of Borderlands. It's that bad. It just looks better. Alright, let's move on. I think we're good. Let's see if we can get through this area without crashing. You gotta... What are you doing? Okay. That makes it easier for me to kill you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize for my earlier comment. Mr. Honest Liar's here. It's funny, Mr. Honest Liar lagged out and then I lagged out. This area is just not kind to Vita players, it would seem. I'm starting to notice my pistol swap. Oh no! Run away! Escape is futile. I didn't miss. Holy shit. You are healthy. Help. I require assistance. Hello? Hello? Mr. Honest Liar, help me! I'm dying! That was a little panicky. We're good. I should really be using my snipers on those guys to save ammo. They don't move around very fast, so headshots are a little easier. That guy, I don't know what the fuck he was doing up there. Alright. Oh, I didn't get Face McShooty last time. Yeah, it's fine. We just reloaded in, so the game should be okay to open menus. Like, I'm scared now to open inventories or anything in this area. Like, it actually changes the way that you need to play the game. Because you need everything loaded in your... You need everything, like, loaded in and at the ready before you go into an area like this, because there's no way you open your menu. The Sentinel... Oh, yeah, it's called the Sentinel. Fun boss in the pre-sequel. I prefer it over the Warrior. It has more phases. Like, it feels like a boss fight. And I kind of also like the fact, because it's... While it is the final boss, it's also the raid boss for the game. I don't know if did the pre-sequel have more than him for a raid boss? Because he's a fairly easy raid boss, if I have to... If he's being categorized as one. Oh. Bro just ate all those shots. Because I know the pre-sequel had... Didn't it have like a Craptrap? My apologies. Claptrap DLC, and... it had a Slaughter Shaft or Slaughter Pit DLC. Like, my digital code for that, because I bought the game new, but I bought it, like, you know, after, like, many years after it came out. So, while the game was brand new, the digital code, or the code in it was already expired, so I couldn't get the Slaughter Shaft. But it was only, like, a $5 DLC anyway. That's also another thing I wanna get all the pre-sequel DLCs on the PS3 before if the store goes down, just so I have them all. Because I don't know if there exists, other than the triple pack, a complete edition. No, I hit his head. Let's just get these guys going here. Alright, no more crashing, please and thank you. Okay, I'm fighting it out up there, that's fine. I'm gonna refrain from throwing my turret just to minimize the amount of potential damage we're doing. Oh, I got both of them with that. Nice shot from me. And we didn't get to see all the cool stuff that dropped. I don't think it was really much anyway. Keep an eye on my ammo. Fuck. Ooh, I hate it. Ooh, I don't like this area. It's so nerve-wracking. Are you? We'll alternate on the turrets. I'll throw mine, you throw yours once mine's done, and then we should be alright. It's like what Ben and I do in Battlefront with the commandos. Alternate with the middle ability. As well as you don't hear Lilith saying the lava's rising, get the high ground. Yeah, that too. I mean, the whole lava's rising thing doesn't even matter if you're just staying in the middle area. There's no point in her yelling that out, because the middle area never gets flooded, so you're fine. And also the lava doesn't really do that much damage anyway. God, this pistol's been doing me good work. Dude shot the shotgun ammo. Alright. Collect all you can off the ground. Oh, it sucks though. I have that corrosive pistol, but I don't want... I'll take it just in case I really need something corrosive. Yeah, stop existing. Oh. I'm hearing a lot of Goliath heads popping off. I thought I saw a guy over there. You guys come down, we can't get up there yet. What a shot. Okay, I'm really hoping you guys, like, get down here.
Get on your goddamn knees! You're not
Yeah, that guy's dead. Guys, please come down. I guess I could throw my turret up there and stick it on the ceiling. Uh-oh.
Die for me,
You got the slag bullets. This guy's running. Here we go. We're doing well. We should almost be done with it. I hate whenever the game hitches like that. Guy up there. Hey, are you on somebody, or are you just, like, walking? Please! No, thank God. Is that the last one? We still need a save point, and I don't really want to... I don't want to open my menu to risk the... oh, his eyes are like... his eyes are just...
So what you want?
He looks so derpy in this version. Hopefully having the crash where we had it last time means that running back isn't going to crash the game. Because I know that can happen too. I need some ammunition though. Ooh, I don't want to open my menu for the corrosive pistol. I guess I'll just use my shotgun. There's a weapons chest in here too somewhere. No. Oh, how are we gonna kill Sarcastic Slab? How should we kill him? I know Jolts also always does some unique way of murdering this dude. I think Mr. Honest Liar may have found the weapons chest. I hear you. Hang on. Oh, never mind. The infinity pistol to the face.
What a lovely opportunity to kill two bandits with one mortar assault.
Targeting beacons
Oh
initialized.
fuck, he's just going for it. Wait! I didn't open the thing yet! Wait! Where's the goddamn chest?
We gotta stop those mortars or there won't be nobody left to help you with the bunker.
It's fine, nobody's helping us anyway. Fucking damn it. Just take the money. Alright, that's garbage. Wait! I need to escape! Oh, he's getting blown up. Oh. That traversal. I got my... I don't have a lot of sniper ammo, though. Hello? Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry, Brick. Taking the bus and being the only one on it feels like the intro to BL1. Yeah, but you had all 4 guys on the bus in BL1, didn't you? Nuke Sarcastic Slab. I don't have the nuke. We don't have the nuke on the turret just yet. Oh my god, are we overloaded? Whatever will we do? I do kind of... Oh. I do kind of like in the pre-sequel how... I think it's mainly in the side missions, though, when you play them. How you kind of, like, play a part in constructing the different kinds of loaders. Like, the constructors, I know there's one side mission that you actually take part in doing that. You might be better than the one that I have. Oh, fuck. Remember that yogurt? Crush yogurt. I don't know if that was only a Canadian thing or if they had them in America. Hopefully we don't crash here. This is also an area where the game likes to end life. Bro stole my kill. Hey! Boom! Where's the last fucking guy? What's up here? Never go up here. Seemingly nothing. Don't worry, Brick. Oh, he's got him. Okay. Turn around. Whoa. Don't want to run off the edge. Was it a side mission? I know you helped in making the first ever constructor for Jack. Is it a story mission? Okay. Might be a story mission, but I know, like, I can't remember if it was a side mission where you, like, do the warloaders. It's, like, near the end of the game. Where you do the, where you, like, help with the warloaders and all that. God, I'm gonna hate doing... You know what, for some of the side missions in 1000 Cuts, we might just omit doing them, because we're pretty close to level 50 already, and we don't want to over-level by the end, and it's seemingly, Sawtooth is very painful to try and run successfully. So that might be what we do. I don't think there's anything imperative that we do in, like, there's no weapon that you get in Sawtooth that's really that great for doing a side mission. At least from what I remember. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Oh no! Don't worry. Oh! Don't worry, I got you. There we go. We get a badass, yep. Right there, on cue. It's so humbling to watch my shotgun fire every single pellet into this guy and it doesn't even phase him. Hey! Oh no, we're both down. Oh, thank God. Hello? I'll cover you. Hello?
Wow, do you work out or damn, you're
Brick's got him. Beauty. Let's get out of here as soon as possible while we save. While we can save. You look like a derpy man. No, it was not fun, Brick. Let's just get out of here. Okay, we got the save. What level is the bunker in TVHM? Because I feel like we're okay for that right now. You have gotta be fucking kidding me. Again! What is wrong with 1000 Cuts? Dude. We got the save in, so we don't have to do that at least. But, like, holy shit. This is crashing at an abnormal rate. It's gotta be the multiplayer, because it wasn't this bad in single player. Shift key time. I already did the shift key. I did the 3 golden key shift key. It might be I rarely ever do the side missions in Borderlands games as I try to story progress as fast as I can. The side missions are fun in some of them, and in Borderlands 1 it's pretty much like required that you do the side missions because you will get killed without the XP. Jeez, the crashing is annoying. I think the bunker's level 50. Is he level 50 in TVHM? I always crash even when I play it in solo. I crash too, but usually in 1000 Cuts, it's like when I'm opening my menu when I shouldn't be. Like, I have rarely seen the Vita version in single player crash just from playing the game. Here, I've seen it like 2 or 3 times, and it must be a multiplayer thing, because you're playing in an already stressed area for loading stuff in. and the multiplayer must just send it over the edge. Jack and the Warrior level 52 in the end, I think. Really? Is it over level 50? Like, I believe the Warrior's over level 52, but I don't think the Bunker is. Because the mission that we're on right now is like level 43. And the game does a pretty good job at not having anything in TVHM be over level 50, because once you hit level 50, everything in UVHM now starts scaling to your level, and very few of the items in TVHM will help you to a great extent in UVHM. Did you open the chest yet, or are you holding it off? The golden chest? I'll open it once. I don't want to use the golden chest as a crutch, but because we did the golden keys, I may as well. Maybe we get a corrosive weapon that's not a pistol. But yeah, once you like get into UVHM and you start learning how to farm and what stuff you need to farm for, the golden chest kind of just becomes useless outside of getting things that you need to sell for quick money. Why didn't I decide to do a PS3 Borderlands 2 playthrough? That game has never crashed once on the PS3. In my entire, however long it's been, how many years playing it, never once have I seen a crash on the Borderlands PS3. That's fine. It's the Vita experience. This is what we're here for, unfortunately, but it's what we're here for, to see what this port was like, to experience it in its full entirety on genuine Vita hardware. Because the PSTV, thank God it's saved. Thank God it's saved. What is that? Let's get the fuck out of here. I thought it crashed again right there. If for whatever reason, and I don't think this will happen, but then again, I haven't played this game fully through multiplayer. If for whatever reason we legitimately get stuck in an area where the loading just will not occur and will crash the game, like no matter how many times we restart it, I will, and I'll plug it into the Elgato too, I will upload the character to the PS3 to get us past there. I don't think that'll happen, especially in single player areas where usually the first little bit after the crash, the single player is fine. Because I want to get through as much of this as possible on a PS Vita. Because that's the whole point of playing it on the PS Vita. There'd be no point in streaming it on the PS Vita if half the time we're just transferring the character off. Alright, well, we got 3 golden keys, and we'll just wait for the chest to render in. Alright, let's cross our fingers for something corrosive. Yeah, see, like, that little menu would be... No! No! Well, I mean, the revolver's nice, so I'll take it. This I will sell. Well, that was pretty much the things that I didn't want. I didn't want a pistol, and it had no element on it, so...
Guns! I got them, you need them.
That's not good, 43. This is level 50, and this is corrosive, but by the time we get to level 50, we'll be done everything that we need to do. At least this is money. I have this, but, like, it's kind of garbage. I don't know. Oh, I didn't want to sell that. Give me it back. It's mine. Maybe for the time being.
I'll always buy guns.
Actually, where are we? Oh yeah, no, we gotta turn this mission in here. For the time being, I think. There he is. He's returned. I will, because we're like going to the bunker, right? Or we're getting close to the bunker. I might swap out that corrosive gun for the shotgun. Because the shotgun is a little... Oh, that's even worse. That was a little 40. Because the shotgun is nice, but it is hard to use on the Vita. I need ammo! I don't need guns that I'm never going to use. What did he open? Oh, he opened the golden chest. What did he get? I want to see. He's opening it again. Let's see what he got. Oh, I can't see it. That's... Never mind, it closed. What is that fucking sound? Shut up! Alright, let's turn this in, see what 1,000 cut missions we're not gonna do, and then... Need to go to Opportunity next, I think. Opportunity's pretty good. I don't think that area crashes too much. Then again, it's multiplayer. Uncharted territory, so... We'll have to see. We got lots of iridium.
Rolling. Brick.
Shut up.
Rising in the ranks.
Ooh, we gotta level up. Why does it have to be roid shields, dude? I am sick of roid shields.
How to get past a door that'll only open for
What do you got?
Sorry to interrupt, but we've little time. Get to the City of Opportunity. To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bio.
No, I'm not doing this. You get little to no XP for it.
If you can kill one of Jack's
something new
bodyguards
for
in
ya.
Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
This is for... Okay, yeah, this is for, Opportunity. Do
Jack is
this.
broadcasting a 24-hour stream of propaganda to every family in the 6 galaxies, telling them to immigrate to that big-ass city.
6 galaxies.
You're gonna show them what a bad idea that really is.
We didn't go outside of our own galaxy in Borderlands 3, did we? Alright, let me see what we got for these missions. The Bane. We'll do this. This is Lynchwood, though, isn't it? Okay, we'll just get all of these. Like, hey! Michael? Is he in here? Mr. Honest Liar, have you ever seen Michael last name? I don't remember what his last name is. Some Michael M.
You want my camera, huh?
That's not what I was asking for, but sure.
Anything you
Should be a Moxie quest, too. Yep, we got her.
Bonus points for both.
Thank you.
Great. Take that camera to Opportunity. And, make sure you don't look at
This is also an opportunity mission. Alright, yeah. We'll just ignore the brick mission because I'm not going back to 1,000 cuts until we absolutely have to.
Get out to Opportunity and kill the construction foreman who's running the project.
Sniper. Do sniper and assault rifle just to keep it up. Since I played Borderlands 2. Didn't meet Michael? We've met him like 3 times doing the streams.
Don't you hurry back.
Like he spawns... I don't know, there's like certain kind of spots he can spawn, and then other times he'll just spawn in like random spots. Like he spawns in here in the bar. I don't think he's in the bar currently. Spawns here. Like usually if you just do like a round through Sanctuary, it's a good chance. I don't know, I find him every single time I'm not looking for him. Like sometimes you can just find him around. Could be over here sometimes. No. Okay, he's not out here. Let me see. We found him in, like, I keep going back to, like, sometimes he can be right in front of the stronghold. He's just not there. Oh yeah, no. We found him here last time where there was still a door here. So I don't think he's here this time, but that's okay. We'll find him another time. No worries. Okay, yeah, I've got to clear up my inventory. Hello? Skill point. What do I want? Damaging an enemy causes you to regen health. That could be good. Grenadier. That could also be good. This is a handy skill if you got a fastball, the do or die thing. Do one in here. Extra health regen. Can't wait for Borderlands 5. We still gotta get through Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 could be the last one, depending on how the story goes.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Alright, let me see. We got... I think that's a better rocket launcher than... It's not, but this one's blue. Nothing special about it. Okay. Sell. This fire... Oh, wait, no, it's a corrosive pistol. That looks like a fire pistol. What else do I have? Oh, yeah, I picked up a... What was it? This thing. 2 last ditch. I'll get rid of that. Grenades. We got lots of grenades. Transformer. Oh yeah, that shield that I picked up by accident. Alright.
Don't die. I need your
What mission do we want to do? Let's do the Bane. That's always a fun one, right? Mr. Honest Liar still looking for Michael. Yeah, I don't think he's here this time. I feel like we'd see him already. He can sometimes be in Marcus's shop too. Like he's just everywhere. I've seen him down here before. Like in this area. I don't think he spawns in the shooting range. No. That's fine.
I knew I hadn't heard the last of that guy.
No, they're gonna skip
I spotted
5,
another
then
guy
do
a few
4 as
months
the
ago.
the
Great
quad
gun, but
prequel.
it's cursed.
Yeah, really.
I sold it to a bandit named Horus.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to... It kind of sucks, though, like, the release of Borderlands 4. Just the timing. Because it kind of releases right when school usually starts back up. Which is a little disappointing. What's he doing? I don't think Michael's in there. But it is what it is. Like, I guess better to have it anyway and than not getting a new Borderlands game, especially. Like, they gotta really double down on the story in Borderlands 4 if they want it to be successful. Because I feel like the gameplay, the gunplay is gonna be there no matter what, because Borderlands games just are usually great. Like, Borderlands 3, despite having a garbage story, was really fun to play. Like, they got all the feeling of playing a good Borderlands game, they got that all down. So I have a feeling it'll be great in Borderlands 4. It's just the story. Because, I mean, most people don't play Borderlands games for the story anyway. But it's still nice to have. It makes going through the game and collecting different story mission or side missions to get certain loot, it makes it all the more enjoyable. Whereas, you know, when you're playing Borderlands 3 and you're trying to farm a side mission for some reason, because you can get legendaries out the wazoo in that game, you know, you almost don't want to do it just because of the cringy... no, we don't need the car yet. We can just run this. Wee. I'd like it if 4 was kind of like 1 with the Mad Max kind of ambiance. I would love, because like if they have some kind of time travel crap stuff, I've always thought like I'd love to see And they kind of did it in Borderlands 2. I'd love to see, like, an old map, something from, like, Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 1, in the new, like, the new engine, like, seeing it in Unreal Engine 5. Like, you're, like, playing through a memory or something, and you get to go to Three Horns, or you get to go to the Dust or something, but you get to see it in Unreal Engine 5's glory. I feel like that would be cool. Right, let's test out this pistol here. It's looking pretty good on the small enemies. Whoa. Did that guy die? I don't know if he did. What are you doing over there? Oh. He's still alive? Oh, he's resistant to damage too. There he goes. We may have lost Mr. Honest Liar again. Unless he knows some insane strat that I'm not aware of. I don't think that's normal. It's okay. His Wi-Fi is giving him a hard time today, it would seem. But that's alright. We've had some insanely great streams with, in terms of connection stuff. And then we've had this one, which has seemingly been very poor on both ends. His end Wi-Fi, my end just the game loading and staying loaded. Hello. Oh. You get to live a little longer. Fuck the shotgun. Starting to get annoyed with it. I'd imagine the Iridians would have some level of time manipulation. I think so too. I mean, whether or not they want to do it is another thing, but I don't know. I would like it because I really love the Firestone area of Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 1/2, whatever you want to call it. And the old music too. It had the old music. Not that that is going to change with the Unreal Engine 5, but where was McNally? Where was he in Lynchwood? No, he's still here. Am I just not remembering where he is? I think I know where you find him, but that's okay. We'll get a car. That's what they're here for. A lot of people are also thinking the vehicle stuff in Borderlands 4 is going to be kind of like Destiny, where you can just spawn in a vehicle at will. Which, I guess that makes sense, like you're evolving the technology within the game as well, within the game world. So having the ability to have a pocket car or pocket vehicle doesn't seem too outside of the realm of possibility. Because I don't know how big the maps are going to be in Borderlands 4, because if there's like some really big maps, I always hated in... I took a wrong turn. Did I? No, I didn't. I always hated in Borderlands 3, especially in Eden 6, because that area is so fucking annoying half the time. I hated when my car got, like, destroyed halfway in the map or something, and I was really far away from either a fast travel or a vehicle station. And while you can open your map in Borderlands 3 and just kind of like highlight over the fast travel and just load in there, you still have to drive all the way back. And it's so annoying. So having the ability to spawn vehicles at will is, I think, a worthy addition. How did I lose assault rifle ammo? I didn't use any assault rifles. Oh, that's why. Moot. You should do the Lord of the Rings Easter egg with the Bane equipped. Oh my god, you'd have to pay me like you'd have to pay me $500 to do that. My sanity would not survive. Wait. Pick up Gar's Echo. I think we gotta go to Lynchwood for that. I hit a pothole. The city should really fix that. Yeah. I think we're going to Lynchwood, so... Where are we at? 2.5? Alright, we'll see how long this one, the Bane, takes us. The Bane might be the final...
Alright, what do we got here?
Final mission of the day. And then we'll call it, because it's after 2 in the morning here. And I need to sleep. What are you doing? Is he in the car? I don't think we need to drive for this. I think we can just go. Yeah, we can just teleport to Lynchwood. The minimap only challenge on the Vita. What's the minimap challenge? I've never heard of that one before. Is that like you only look at your minimap or something? Because I feel like you could screen peek very easily. Oh. Man. My eyes are starting to give up on seeing. And Lynchwood is not a place I really want to see. I have a feeling multiplayer, this area, is going to crash a lot in just playing the game. It might. Because if 1000 Cuts is having that many issues, then Lynchwood can also have issues. Alright. Oh, there's fucking missions here too. I'll just pick these up and then we'll just finish off the Bane for tonight. Dukino is gonna be an ass of a fight. She is a very difficult boss to kill. We're not going to the demolition depository. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. The Bane. You only use the minimap to see where you're going. Gas Mask did it. He had a second camera showing the screen was covered except for the name. Okay, so, alright. That is what I thought.
I'm told there's a new bandit.
Alright, that's something. Do the minimap challenge on the original Borderlands. Impossible. Because there was no minimap on Borderlands 1.
Sheriff here.
There was the...
Reminding you
Why are
once
you
again
so
to invite
loud,
all your
Sheriff?
bandit friends to Lynchwood.
There was a map, but you needed to
It'll
open
be a
your
lot
menu to
easier to
access
take
it. There
care
was
of
no,
these
like,
missions.
mini-map in the corner like what we see now. So, you had a compass, but it makes navigating a pain. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh no. I poked the bear and the bear said electricity gun. Who threw that? Oh, there's a guy right there. Fucking scours. Oh my god, it's so over. So jover. I love how the draw distance is just, like, seemingly so low here that enemies could be behind cover and you just never know it. You're just shooting and they're not taking any damage. Who threw that piece of paper at me? You guys need to, like, stop moving, please, and thanks. Oh. Ooh. Good shooting. Iridium. That's nothing. What is this? Slag, and it's so under level. Whoa. That's a lot of capacity. But it's an amp shield and not a B shield, so... Might be good for sniping if I get the critical shots, but half the time I seem to be missing those. Boom. Peek your head out! Damn, these guys are getting stronger. Guys with the shields can take a few criticals. And they just get melted by Mr. Honest Liar. Crushers. Should be using my brand new gun that actually does damage.
Slag fee, $25,000. Alive is preferable.
25,000 bucks, bro. I can just sell one gun and have that whole amount. No. I missed all of those. Okay, the range is seemingly not great on this gun. Also, I miss when my fire gun I had bullet trails. Or like some version of bullet trails, but these guns I can't. I poked the bear and the bear said electricity gun. 29 viewers, that's a new record for consecutive viewers. I know 28 was the last one, and it was like right at the end. But still. My fucking... that guy's Nova Shield eat my fastball? Oh god. It's so painful! Like, I think this might be a condition that the eye doctor recommends against. Do not play this game with this shitty-ass frame rate. If you're epileptic, it will mess with your mind. It's a fever dream. Not bad. Oh, I thought I missed another chat. That's alright. Alright. Let's get this done. Money. 3 million bucks, not bad. Gotta make sure Mr. Honest Liar's in the game next time we do the money glitch on UVHM.
A couple of you have learned that Handsome Jack's my boyfriend. If you're worried that means I'm just a pretty face who got this town as an anniversary gift, well, you know where to find me.
Why was that so loud? The first time I ever played Borderlands 2, and I think it was on the Vita, and it was in this area here, going up that elevator. For whatever reason, the elevator bugged out and kept going up, and I died. So tragic. Okay, these are just standard craptastic grenades. Sticky grenade. Okay, I understand. Oh. Where the fuck is the, guy right in front of us? Oh, there we go. Is he wearing a suit? Guy looked like he had a tie on. Ooh. Fuck, there's so much slowdowns, I'm worrying. Again, it's a piece of technology that maybe wasn't meant to run a AAA game of this size, but it's trying its best. It's using the tools at its disposal, meaning the programmers, or the program's stuff. Oh no! They're killing him! Where's this guy? I'll take him. I won't take him. It's using what it has, and it's getting through. It's like when you have a cheap, crappy laptop. There's a game that you really want to play, and you like know it's not gonna run well. This is usually how it ends up looking, but like, you still play it because it's the only way you have to play. And the fact that it works at all, I guess, gives it a certain charm. Maybe I'm crazy. Fastball only on the Vita. You talking like fastballed your way through the game. Ooh, where's the fucking box for this thing? Ah! Back away, sir. I forget where the fuse box is for this thing. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? I really think it's not, because I don't want to go all the way down here. Fuck, I hate these things that, like, branch off into so many goddamn wires. Okay, let's try... oh, it doesn't even go over here. Fuck. Oh, it's this way. Hello. Oh, it's down there somewhere, isn't it? There it is. Ooh, what a shot. Insane angles. I turn off the switch. I just shot the switch. It's fine. It's just grenade mods anyway. Longbow, Murray. Lobbed grenade. Fuck is this shit? Dude, I turned it off, don't worry. I turned it off with my weapon. Whee. Alright, let's go get the Bane, and then we'll call it for tonight. Alright. Oh. My back. Oh, the weather's so nice, though. I can finally go for walks again. Nobody likes going for walks when the weather's like -30 and the sky's been gray for 4 weeks straight.
Tell them to come in of their own volition. Otherwise, the sheriff will torture the information out of them.
Hello. And I was hoping one of those might hit him, but... Alright, that's enough of that. We don't need to kill all these guys. We'll be here forever. Look out! How I wish this gun had a element on it. Maybe it's a good thing it doesn't have an element on it. Because then... You know, I can still use it against shields. I don't have to worry about, oh, my fire gun is not working against the shields. Maybe I can swap out my electric pistol now for a minigun. Not that I have anything that much better, but I might have a corrosive one. So when we go to opportunity. Because I'm not trying to go through opportunity with just my shotgun. Oh my lord. Fucking the sand moved funny. No! No! Please! I just want to go to bed! Fuck, I don't think I hit him once. Mr. Honest Liar gets the credit for that one. Yoink. Alright, let's go through the... Really, that one had a better recharge crap than mine. That's fine. Alright, let's ascend to a higher plane of existence. Ooh, this is choppy. Oh, the rats. Oh, fuck the rat enemies. They're too fast. Like, look at them go. It's unnatural. Oh, that's for a different mission. We're at the demolition depository. Hit the barrel! Never mind, he still had his shield. Never mind, he's gone. I want to be near that. The directional audio is failing me here, because there's a guy here that sounds a lot closer than he actually is. Oh. You. He's not moving. That's fine. Wonder if we'll get a madhouse this playthrough. We got one last time, but like, I'm not trying to use that on a Vita. No, sir. Standing on something that's messing my aim up. Maybe one day I'll just get like a crappy laptop. Like a crappy laptop in 2012 standards to see if you can get the game to run this bad. Because like I'm legitimately curious to see if it's possible. Before the game will start, like, giving you problems or warnings saying, what the fuck are you trying to do here? Mr. Hellfire! My friend, welcome back. It's been a while. I gotta watch your video on people deleting Borderlands. That one caught my eye, but I haven't had the chance to watch it yet. What the heck? Face, fuchsia, tongue out, face... I'm guessing that's emojis that my program does not know how to read, so it just puts it into words. The closed captioned emoji. How's it going, my friend? How's life? You kinda caught us right at the end of the stream. We're just gonna collect the Bane. And then we'll go back to... I'll go collect the Duquino mission, and then we'll call it a night there. Because it is almost 2:30 in the morning. Ugh. Your problem. What did I die from? So you got a fire gun? Oh, my turret got him. Nice. Reinforcements! He jumped off! Fuck. Oh, it's so bad. Ew, we got Limpy over here making his way. See ya. Oh, we fucking tripped and dodged with a grenade. God damn it. You've been doing well, my brother. Indeed I am. I finished university in the time since it's been the last stream for you. So, life is good. Life is swell. The weather's turning nice again. So that's always handy. Yeah. How about you? How's life? Lord. Uh-oh. Yeah, next time we play, I really gotta swap out to a corrosive gun. This is a little ridiculous. Killed the guy on top! Oh my god. Iridium. Let's just slow the game down even more. 2 turrets. Oh. Beautiful. These things don't help. Doing well, doing well. In the video before the one you mentioned where I talked on the backlash from them spying, I threw a comment about the video. I had to. Crazy, they also put it out on there. Yeah, really. Like, I mean, I understand it's probably just like a button they hit and then it just sends it out to all active games. But it's still crazy to think that the Vita still gets... Here's another thing, too. Like, just the interconnectedness of the Vita with seemingly being a distant child of all the other Borderlands games, is at the beginning of this stream, it's not even a good Bane. And the game 4 crashes in one stream. 4 or 5. That is a fucking record I didn't want to have. Okay, I'm restarting the game just to see where it puts us. We're probably going to have to run back to the cemetery in the next stream again to collect this, because I don't think it's saved after we got the mission. But yeah, I was saying, at the beginning of this stream, I gifted Mr. Honest Liar my very first level 50 legendary soldier class mod. And I gifted him a health relic as well, and the health relic was level 72 because I got it on the PS3. And funny enough, the Vita does display the level 72 level cap thing, and it shows it as level 72, despite the fact... Thanks, Gearbox, yeah, really. Despite the fact that the Vita can never get that high. So I just found it was curious. Maybe it's the fact that I'm running this physically now, because I got the physical cartridge for Borderlands 2 and I swapped that all out on the PS TV. I don't think that would change anything, but like, my god, have we had problems today. And, I mean, I understand we're in the areas that are, like, prone to crashing a lot. 31 viewers at one time. That is now the all-time record. Broke the previous of 29. Huh, so maybe they initially planned on putting all the DLC on the Vita. I don't know. It's very concerning. We also, in the last stream, had a conversation about whether or not the grog nozzle would show up in the Vita. Because some people were curious about it, because we were talking about the natural selection annex. Because there's no legitimate way to get it on the Vita if you're just solely playing on the Vita. There's no way to get it. Yet it supports it, because when I transferred my character off onto the PS4 version and then back onto the Vita, it unlocked it. So you can use it and complete the missions there. So it's in the code, and the gearbox guns. There's no legitimate way to get them on the Vita, but if you transfer the character off to PS3 or PS4, put it back, you can get the gearbox guns. So we were discussing the grog nozzle because when the game came out, when you could pre-order it, you could get the celebratory grog nozzle or whatever it was. So technically, the grog nozzle exists in the base code before the Tina DLC came out, according to the pre-order. And so technically the Vita should be able to get the grog nozzle, but I think because however the order of operations works with the game, I don't know if it would see it as a story or as a side mission for a DLC that doesn't exist on the Vita. Therefore, it would just say, nope, you can't access this gun in your inventory. Because I tried that with a different class mod, like some assassin class mod I was also going to give Mr. Honest Liar. I got it from a loot midget, from the loot midget farm, so I thought it was part of the base game. Apparently not. I think it might have been added in the second level cap update, because it said, oh, you know, your character contains DLC that does not exist on this version or console or whatever. Please, you will be withheld access until you restore the DLC, which is not possible. So happy you're doing this, because there's a lot you're actually discovering during this run. It's cool to see. Thanks, man. I don't know how many people, other than maybe Mr. Honest Liar, have the patience to put up with this crap. We've discovered that the maps that are prone to crashing in single player are like triple so for prone to crashing when you do it on multiplayer. Search the cemetery for the Bane. Okay. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not going back there right now because I need bedtime. We got a Seraph weapon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, did I pick up? I don't think I picked up anything on the way there. This is B shield, courtesy of Mr. Honest Liar. Okay, I'll accept these missions and then... Okay, it only accepted the one mission. Only... Fuck, I don't know. I'll go run and get the Dukino mission too. Why not? Awesome load times. Depending on the area, it's not actually too bad. And the PS3 is a lot faster on load times than I would have initially thought.
Please, just leave.
Maybe I'm just so
Save yourself.
maybe I'm just so acclimatized to I'm gonna kill myself. I'd hit that barrel. Maybe I'm so acclimatized to the Vita load times that the PS3 ones look very good. Wee. Hello.
Oh, that scat looks sad as hell, all chained up like that. Maybe you could blast that chain and let him loose. Apologies in
It was
advance.
awesome catching you even for a short time. Gotta try and come in earlier next time. Yeah, for sure, man.
I'd usually recommend busting a cap
Sunday night
but he seems nice
will
enough.
probably be the next Borderlands stream. Tomorrow night, I think we're gonna try and do a Rec Room stream. So I don't know if you're into Rec Room. It's a fun game to just kind of like fool around in. Ben and I usually do that. So we'll do that probably tomorrow night if all goes to plan. But yeah, Sunday night we should be back for another Borderlands stream. We're also thinking about, because we've got a couple viewers already in on it, after we're done the UVHM and DLCs and all that for the Vita version, we're going to do a PS3 Borderlands 1 multiplayer playthrough just to see what that version was like, because I feel there's some features on there that people still forget, and it kind of plays a little differently because it was the first version on the original hardware. I'm curious to see what the multiplayer is going to be like, because I haven't ever tried that on there as well. And there's no golden chest on that version, there's no mini-map on that version, so that's lovely. In any case, I thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight for this wildly crash-tastic excursion of a Borderlands 2 stream. I apologize for that. Thankfully, it does not take that long to reload the game on the PSTV as it does on the handheld Vita. I'm not sure if it's because it's a multiplayer thing or because I've changed the game over to physical. I would really hope it's not the physical thing, because having that extra 5 gigs of storage is nice. But yeah. Hell yeah, I gotta catch soon, my brother. Good talking to you again, and hell yeah, that as well. BL1 is great, indeed it is. Yeah, and thank you for mentioning me in that that one video, or mentioning that comment. I'll have to go back and watch that one as well. But yeah, for anybody watching, Mr. Hellfire does a great job at covering Borderlands news with the new games and what's going on kind of behind the scenes. So definitely check his channel out. He does a great job covering that to high degrees of accuracy. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you anybody, if anybody subscribed, I always appreciate it. Anybody who's viewing it currently, we still got 30 people in here. That's lovely. That is amazing. And anybody who views it in the future, always appreciate it. Always appreciate the support. Mr. Honest Liar, you are a godsend. Having this multiplayer be continuous throughout the entire TVHM playthrough. Not anything I could ever have expected, yet am grateful that it has happened. And yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight, and I wish everybody a great weekend and a great rest of your day, if it's not nighttime for you yet. So, take it easy, everybody.